Alrighty, how's my mic working? Okay, looks like it's working. Hello, 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 everybody. It's your friendly local zipperworks, and I'm back with more Trails in the Sky at Sea. Last time we left off, we were about to infiltrate the spooky secret base. Now I gotta get over there in my walkthrough so that I can actually play this game. Because I'm not good at game. Lakeside Laboratory, I believe that's where we are. I should also probably move things so I can, see my screen. My desk is a little busy right now, so it's not great for visuals, but that should be okay. Quiet bottle. Alright, let's get going. Boop. Oh dear. That's an interesting thing in the walkthrough ahead, but we'll get there when we get there. Don't trust them not to hide a thing on me. There is an entrance over there. Interesting. Did I just walk past it? I think I did. I'm an idiot. Gate is sealed fast.
No good.
We'll need to find another entrance. It's okay, we found it. Boop. Yes, I did. But I'm okay now. Those don't look good.
What in the world?
Okay, I expected a lot, but not this. Don't see anyone around. Spider bug! Spider bug!
No way!
Chasms? There's the fast button. Damn. Good job, Kev. Not Kev. I get it. That's Kev. Don't laser him in the face. He's a good guy, mostly.
That takes care of that. I think we're still alive. Mostly. But these things, they're the same ones as the ones that showed up in the mine. So they really are society-controlled archaisms.
Yeah.
Except they ain't archaic. Like the ones that assaulted us in the Annenberg. They were made recently. But it's strange. Despite all the noise they made, I don't see or hear anyone coming. Yeah, you're right. You'd think that analysts or even one of the enforcers would come to investigate.
These things are probably on some kind of automated patrol. Looks like you really do need to check every corner. We'll be back here later, I think. Yo! Meow. Yeah, but here you are. Ooh, those are fun. Good job, Kevin.
Nicely done.
Why even have that thing? Oh, that's why. Now we can get out if we want to, but I don't want to, so we'll do that. Monster chest over here, but I'm gonna take it anyway because I like stuff. Nice job. I love range. That's maybe a thing for Kevin? Yep, windlass. Do we have anything better for you? Certainly not that. That's an upgrade, though. He's gonna be around for a while. So, let's see.
Piece of cake.
I should have put that on somebody.
Hi dogs. Hi, hello. Yes, did you have fun outside?
All right, what's next?
They're so excitable. Or mint. Goodness. Oh yeah, you can definitely do an upgrade here. Who else doesn't have a good defense unit? You! Enjoy Defense 3, Kevin. What else can I stick on you? Honestly, think hit 3 on him is not a bad idea. That'll do. Alright. Yeah, sure. I'll rest. Why not? Nice.
Not bad.
We have multiple bosses on this, looks like. This will be fun. Let's go. That doesn't look dangerous at all.
What the? Grant! Thank goodness you're safe. Grant told us what happened. We came as soon as we...
Hold on, something's up.
Huh?
Oh, that doesn't look good.
Ah!
Damn it.
Oh no.
Ow. That is, as we say, yikes. Ah, murderous rage. Love that. Got an impede on you? Nope. That's fine. You have an impede? Yeah, that'll do. That didn't seem to stop her the murderous rage. Sure? Oh no, that's not gonna work. Okay, more arts. Arts will do. Oh, that wasn't so bad, actually.
Piece of cake.
Yes.
How the heck does he manage things like that? Son of a...
Ravens are one thing, but controlling a bracer like this? Now then.
Sorry. Guess I got in the way, huh? Grant, you're okay.
Got a handle on what happened, Grant?
Yeah, I can't remember the face, but someone hijacked my mind or something.
Sort of to stop any other intruders coming through here.
Must be that professor guy. Grant, where are Karna and Annalise? Do you know?
I don't. We got separated and they caught us each alone. Probably chained up in their own minds somewhere in here like I was.
Grant! Here, give me your shoulder. We've got a boat on the beach. We'll take you there.
Nah, I'm okay. I know the layout of the building, so I can get out on my own. I won't drag you guys down any further. Just, please, find Karna and Annalise.
Grant? Yeah, leave it to us.
Could you toddle out of here any slower? The places to go, bosses to hit.
Is he really gonna be okay?
For now, we just need to trust him and keep moving. There's 2 more, right?
Yeah.
We'll need to get moving then. Come on.
Wow.
Oops. Whatever.
All right, what's next?
I can heal. Why not? Water bottle. Okay, now we need to go upstairs if we can. Oh, I needed to examine the computer back there. Whoops. Fine, I'll attack these guys again. There we go.
Nicely done. Archaism classification. The orbital droid weapons utilized by the Society are modeled after the ancient Archaism weapons and developed by the research organization the 13th Factories, under the direct command of an Anguis. Furthermore, these facilities produce primarily standardized humanoid units, such as both types of patrol units, the Vogel, the Scout Unit, Corpse Seeker, so the Combat Unit, Vanguard, but development based on the Guardian for new. Following text redacted.
Care for a rematch?
There's nothing in here, if I recall, but... Oh. Oh! Isn't that the thing we beat the shit out of?
What the? That's the thing from before! Oh boy, that's definitely the same one beneath the castle. Why is it here of all places? And far more importantly, why are there two of them now? This is already complicated enough, world, thanks. It is a little terrifying. This place is even more horrific than we could have guessed.
Yeah, and that is the only thing that was a red car key, so upstairs. Estelle is the biggest mood, it's true. Creepy. Why is one open?
Well, that takes care of that.
Creepiness intensifies. Oh, I'm sure. I thought it was peculiar that they gave me that. The night goggles. I figured. Something must be coming. Boss time!
Oh no. They got Karna too. No choice but to fight them.
Or just miss, that's fine. Yep. MGS time. Except now it's Art's time.
Metal Gear?
I fight her, she seems to kick my butt harder.
Alright, my turn.
Hey, bud. Hash Brown came over, so some pets. Hello. Why are you licking my shirt, you weirdo? You got drool all over my keyboard. Gross.
You guys, you managed to get here, huh?
Carla, are you okay?
Aside from feeling like I was run over by an airship, yeah, I'm okay. More importantly, did you find the others? Don't worry, we met Grant and had to give him a once-over too, but he's fine. Afraid we haven't seen Alias, though. Let's see. I'm guessing you also had a run-in with an enforcer or three?
No, we've been hip deep in machines, but no enforcers. Aside from you guys, there doesn't seem to be anyone here at all, actually.
Really? That's strange. There are a few dozen research staff and Jaegers on guard here when we infiltrated. I guess it's possible they've abandoned the base. It is very possible. I should be able to make it out on my own. Please, find Annalise as soon as you can.
Leave it to us. Treatment of combatants. Temporary combatants acquired from Jaeger Corps and other sources receive the following treatments. Physical Enhancement Program 2, Combat Technique Enhancement Program 3, Chain of Command Obedience Program, Protection of Secrecy Hypnosis Program, following text redacted. Hey, you got a card key! Neato.
I can't get in there right now, but...
Hash Brown, what are you licking? Weird dog.
First left. Your screen card key. More spookies! I don't know what those are. Oh, Star Rabbits are shoes. Okay. Actually, I can equip some stuff. Why don't I do that? Defense down, but I can take that. He's already got those. So, okay. No, okay. That's all that was. Is there anything for the green card key? Yes, there is one downstairs. Okay. It's a bit dumb to be going back down here for this now, but who's going to stop me, God? Meow. Meow. Oh, there's a treasure here. Nap time cookie!
Wait, that's not useful right now. Oh, monsters. Meh.
Careful, rematch.
Alright, problem solved. Woohoo! Ooh, that's nice. I will take the attack 4, thank you. Doesn't have an attack 3 right now. You don't need one. You've already got an attack 3. And you're empty of quartz. What am I doing? You don't have a hit quartz. What am I doing? Oops.
Nicely done.
More creepy stuff. Anyway, here's Annalise. Probably. Yep.
So they got Annalise too. I need to pin her down for a minute.
Should have done that.
Annalise, when in the heck did that little goof get so strong anyway?
She did kind of train not to not lose to you, you know.
Oh, good point.
Alright, let's wake her up.
Estelle, everyone, even Kevin's here too. Thank you for coming to save me. Annalise, you feel okay? Yeah, nothing a Sokodomo can't fix. More importantly, the others?
Don't sweat it, we freed them all. You were the last one.
Oh, I see. That's good. Sorry, Estelle. I promised we'd have a big rival fight, but I didn't want it to be like this. Don't worry, you silly. It's thanks to your team that we knew about this place at all.
Like Estelle said, you guys did the work of 5 bracers, each of this one. Just leave the rest to us.
Estelle, Agate. Oh, scouting job, right. Estelle, there's something I've got to tell you. Huh? What? While we were running around, I spotted Joshua. What? No shit. When the Edgers were chasing us down, he showed up and broke through their lines. I recognize his clothes and black hair. I'm pretty sure it was him. Joshua? Estelle? Oh, sorry. So, Annalise, don't leave it there. Where did Joshua go? I'm not sure. We managed to get out of that spot, but ultimately they caught us. We could have headed for the roof, though. Really? There's some kind of airship dock in the roof of this building.
And remember the soldiers and researchers heading that way.
Okay then.
Annalise, you think you can get out on your own?
Yeah, I'll be okay. This place is like a horror show. There still might be something in here. Everyone, be careful.
Never thought Joshua would be here too. Let's get to the roof.
Yeah. About Beta. Based on the data collected from the experiments performed throughout Liberal, the Beta has entered the final tuning phase. This emulator fully simulates the functionality of the original and manages a 90% synchronization rate with orbital fields. As a result, its size has increased, but execution of the gospel plan should be following text redacted.
Surprising no one, right? So they'd leave just enough there to fuck with us? Ooh, 7. I mean, one would hope, but probably not, realistically. More Sepith! Love that for us. Alright. Okay. Okay, that was worth it. Kevin, you're in my way. I know. Despite how very, very punchable they are. Yeah, I've gone the wrong way. I just forget this door exists. Heck. There we go. Meow. What I am understanding from this dungeon is bitch go synthesize some quartz after this. Got you. Good.
Nicely done.
Understood. One moment, please. Game saved.
All right, what's next? Not
There's the Ouroboros insignia.
Joshua? Joshua! Joshua, say something! Why are you so cold? Wake up! Wake up! Oh, damn it. Joshua? Estelle, why are you here? Oh, thank you, Helios here. Hang on, I'll...
Damn it, get away!
What? Joshua, what?
Oh, well that's terrifying.
No!
Dull weapon. No, he's just a robot. It's fine. Do I have another boss fight after this, or is it just the dolls? Yeah, don't like that at all. Anyway. I knew it wasn't him because it had the wrong... Oh, wait, is this a heal? Oh yeah, his is a support. Weird, okay. Why is there no way to get all of them? Listen, these ones are creepy! That's just facts! I can't send them all to hell at once. That's disappointing. That doesn't mean they're not creepy. They may not be able to help it. They're still freaking creepy. Also, they're trying to kill me.
all right. What's next?
Yeah, that was tough.
You're just a fraction too slow in realizing the deception, I fear. I'm afraid this is check and mate.
What? Oh, hell. Ah! This is... can't stay awake.
It was a bit too easy a sport, really, but at least your reactions were amusing. Maybe a small token of gratitude, but allow me to invite you to a place I think you'll find very interesting. Whoop! Estella's gone.
Ugh. Talk about walking right into a snake pit. Hey, Estelle, you alright? Is something wrong?
Estelle? Someone told me this is a bad joke. Over there.
Damn it.
Hey, we're Kevin now. Oh, I guess this is another Ouroboros logo then. I just haven't seen that one. Weird. Anyway.
Ah, crap. Frickin'.
Estelle!
This is... Estelle.
Joshua! Yeah, they just did. Why?
It's okay. It's enough.
Ah!
I was always just a broken puppet.
Jesus Christ!
I can never go back to being human.
Holy fuck!
So enough. Enough.
No!
Thank you. Goodbye, Estelle.
No! 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 Wow, what a scream! Are you okay, Estelle?
Ren,
Oh, good.
just a dream.
Did you have a scary nightmare? Yeah, total nightmare. Now that freaky doll is even showing up in my dreams. I mean... Wait a second! Ren, what are you doing here? I was wondering when you were gonna act all surprised. You're so laid back, Estelle. I love that about you. Yeah, well, forgive me for not being right on the ball right after waking up. Anyway, where... It's not so odd for me to be here, you know. We're actually at a brand new base. New base? Mm-hmm. Look out the window. Okay. What? Hey, they called in animators for this one. But get... Welcome aboard the Crimson Ark, the Glorious. This ship can beat up an entire army. Don't you think this is the best toy ever? You people, what are you planning on doing with something like this?
Ah, our guest is finally awoken. Welcome aboard, Estelle. I trust your nap was restful. I'm sure you're quite out of sorts being brought aboard with no fanfare. Fear not, we haven't brought you here to cause you any harm. Far from it, in fact. You're free to relax here. Why don't we take the chance to have a nice chat? About the society, about our goals, and about our common friends. I think I can answer many of your questions.
Fine. Not like I have much of a choice. Let's hear it.
Excellent. I'll be waiting. Ren, be a darling and show Estelle the way up here, would you?
Sure, okay. Come on, Estelle. Let's go to the sanctuary. Sanctuary? It's a really pretty room on the top deck of the ship. The professor's waiting for us there. Alright, show me the way. Aw, you don't need to be so serious. I think you'll really like what we have to say. Huh? What do you mean? You'll just have to find out. Anyway, follow me. Come on, come on!
Oh, I'm technically Ren right now. Wild, okay.
Oops, silly me. The sanctuary isn't this way. Come on, the elevator is just over there. Access to the sanctuary and the engine room is restricted. Please provide voice identification. Enforcer number 15, Ren. Codename Angel of Slaughter. Destination, Sanctuary. Access granted. Welcome, Enforcer Ren. And here we are! This is the sanctuary. The professor should be just inside. Hey, Ren? What is it? Were you the one controlling that Joshua puppet in the base? Uh-huh, that's right. The professor asked me to. Neat, huh? So you're a victim of the society, too. Huh? Never mind. Well, here I go. See you later!
Oh my god, he's sitting there playing an organ. What a tool! What a tool! He plays his own villain music! Welcome aboard the Glorious. It's been some time since we last met, Estelle.
Ah, Professor Alba. Thought it was you. I finally remembered when I heard your voice a minute ago.
Cassius's bright daughter continues to impress. The seal on your memory wasn't particularly strong, but throwing it off on your own is still worth some manner of praise. My apologies. I've yet to properly introduce myself. My true name is Georg Wiseman. I am one of the Anguis, supervisors of the Society.
An Anguis. So you're like one of the high commanders of the society?
Something like that. Now, as I said before, I am completely prepared to answer any questions you may have. What would you like to ask first?
Honestly, there's so much to ask, I'm not even sure where to start.
You needn't fret. Take your time thinking things over. If pleased to see you, I could play a relaxing etude while you collect your thoughts.
Yeah, I think I'll pass. You know, you didn't strike me as someone who'd be into that sort of thing. Well, whatever. Here's a question for you. Was the whole poor archaeologist thing a total act or what?
Putting the poverty aside, I actually am an archaeologist. And as an aside, I picked up the pipe organ during my time at the church. May not be that Erebonian you spend so much time with, but I dare say I'm decent, wouldn't you?
Hang on, the church? Like the Septian?
I was something of an academic priest. A chance meeting with the Grand Master led me to discarding the path of faith. My knowledge of the artifacts, paltry as it is, still proves useful from time to time, thankfully. Their current plan in particular.
The one who tempted Colonel Richard into starting the coup. And the one who arranged all the gospel experiments was you.
Certainly was. It was all for the sake of our cause.
Your gospel plan? I saw something in the research facility about that. Your plan is to take the Oriole, isn't it?
Take the Oriole? That's not entirely accurate. But for the purposes of this conversation, it will suffice. Yes.
What is the Oriole, anyway? Why do you want it so bad? I know it's said to be one of the treasures of Adios, but just what is it?
For the moment, I must keep the exact nature of the Oriole a secret. I would, after all, so hate to spoil the surprise.
The surprise. Right. Thanks.
Our plan has moved into its third phase. Very, very soon now, its true nature will be plain to see. Can barely contain my anticipation. Once the Oriole has shown itself, then we shall see the potential of mankind unfurl before our eyes.
The potential of mankind. Ragnar said something about that too.
Oh, the holy beast is going to bestow his wisdom upon you? Perhaps you are doing more than simply living in your father's shadow.
Spare me the flattery. What the hell? I keep asking you things and you keep dodging the answers.
Do forgive me. It wasn't my intention to be so evasive. I can, however, easily answer the question I know you want to ask most.
What?
What keeps you from asking it? Don't be afraid. Muster your courage and ask it of me.
Joshua. Where's Joshua?
His exact location is currently unknown to me. When I've observed he's up to something with those sky bandits, their movements have proven to be quite elusive. If he's alive and well, I can assure you.
Okay.
Joshua's specialties are covert operation and guerrilla warfare. I was the one who tuned him to excel as such, but he's long since surpassed even my greatest expectations. I gleefully await seeing the height of his potential. Ew. Come now, you needn't look so angry. When Joshua was entrusted to my care, his heart was akin to a glass ornament dashed against a paving stone. He was my first attempt at rebuilding such a shattered soul. Is it not natural, you think, for an academic to be curious about the result of his work?
What did you tell Joshua on the day of the Queen's birthday celebrations?
I merely removed the block in his memory and told him the truth. That he, once taken into your home, had unwittingly been acting as a spy and sending guild information to the society. That Richard's coup succeeded in its own right because of him. And finally that, next to his efforts, the ground was at last fertile for our plan. I even rewarded him. I formally released him from his obligations to the society.
I finally get it. Why Joshua, that night, why he disappeared. Why he said goodbye with that look on his face.
Yes, I must say I did find that regrettable. Like Joshua would abandon you so coldly after regaining himself. I recommended he just pretend he knew nothing of it and continue his life with you, but alas, I suppose my generosity backfired now.
I'm amazed you can even say that. You were the one who chased Joshua into a corner in the first place. You didn't have a choice. So you had to look like that. Like it was your mortal enemy. And say, goodbye, Estelle. All of it! Every last bit! It's all your fault! Uwe! The hell did you come from?
I was here from the start. I simply didn't bother to notice.
What an undignified performance.
Oh, wrong person. I expected Campanella. You performed so well in completing my challenges, too. Did I not teach you to think before you act?
Come on, give her some credit. Takes balls to pick a fight with him.
Agreed. Regardless of her skills, her courage certainly is impressive. But I wonder if we should call it courage or mere foolishness.
Oh, crap.
So you're the Divine Blade's daughter? That might be Campanella. Yup, there's Campy!
That would be the first time we've met. I am Enforcer number 0, Campanella the Fool. Nice to meet you. Another one? Stop it, guys. You're scaring Estelle. Run to... You don't need to worry, Estelle. I know what I said last time, but we aren't here to hurt you or anything. Promise. Huh? Hey, Professor. Why not ask Estelle right now?
Well, now's as good a time as any. How about it, Estelle? Would you like to join Ouroboros?
What? I'm sorry, I misheard that. Would you say that one more time?
I asked if you would like to join the Society of Ouroboros. You wouldn't become a full-fledged enforcer right away, of course. You'd be more candidate for the position.
What? Are you insane?
Calm now. It's hardly the leap of logic you're thinking. Joshua has been rather stubborn about returning, but with you here, he would undoubtedly come back to us. And to you.
Oh, Sally, you want to see Joshua again more than anything else, right? You join us, that'll come true right away. What's there to even think about? But,
Now, Ren, Estelle might need some time to weigh her options. We will be departing the ship for a little while on business, Estelle. You may give us our answer when we return. And I do apologize for this, but your options must remain fairly limited during your stay. Feel free to request anything you need, but you'll be staying in your cabin.
if I join the society, I'll meet Joshua again. That's all but guaranteed. Besides, I don't have to join them for real, right? I can just, pretend to join them and learn more about how they operate. I'm not the best actress in the world, so it might be hard, but it's better than just being locked up. No, that's stupid. That isn't the way I do things.
Pardon me?
Huh? You.
No need to be so on guard. I had no intention of harming you. If you tried something like that little stunt of yours earlier, I may have no other choice.
Yeah, well, sorry. What are you doing here anyway? Weren't you guys going out somewhere?
The professor and the others are the ones who will be advancing the plan. I'm staying behind and minding the glorious.
What is it you people are planning on doing?
If you wish to find out, why not accept the professor's invitation? We'll learn most of our plans if you do. Seems you have your answer, but you're still hesitating, aren't you? If you want my advice, Estelle Bright, you are not suited for the Society of Ouroboros at all. Both ability and personality.
Man, do you have to be so completely blunt about it?
Don't misunderstand me. The potential for the necessary skill is within you, somewhere. But your personality, you have too little darkness within you to be part of the Ouroboros.
Darkness?
All those in service to the Grand Master bear some kind of darkness on their shoulders. Myself, the professor, the other enforcers. Joshua, too, needless to say.
Hey, what's your relationship to Joshua anyway?
Our relationship?
Joshua was weirdly focused on you. He seemed to know who you were, even though he didn't recognize you with that mask on. And on top of that, it seemed like he was desperate to find out who you were.
That doesn't surprise me. Professor sealed part of his memory away. He is hypnotized in such a way that the moment he left the society, he could remember little about us. Even if he remembered his actions as part of the society, he could not remember his confederates. That would have been the core of his dilemma.
That's...
The memories of his childhood would be the same. Even if he remembers Karen, he likely would have only loosely remembered me.
I see. So that's why... Wait, Karen? I've heard that name before.
Karen Astray. Childhood friend of mine and Joshua's older sister. She died 10 years ago.
What?
And harmonica you have was originally Karen's. Joshua held on to it as a memento, and then it was passed on to you.
Joshua had an older sister? How did Karen, pass away?
I hope you know what you're really asking. The answer to that question requires staring into the abyss in which Joshua and the rest of us reside, and it'll stare back. Are you prepared for that?
Tell me. I don't know if I'm ready for what's coming or whatever, but I want to know what kind of path Joshua's followed. If nothing else, I have to know that.
Letty, you were absolutely right. That is it. As you wish. It was a little over 10 years ago, back when you could still find the village of Hamel on maps of Ereboni and Laburo. Hamel was a tiny little place. There weren't many other young people, so the three of us were always together. I had dreamed of becoming a bracer, and I spent my free time practicing my swordsmanship. Karen and Joshua would watch and encourage me. That's how we whiled away the days. Once I was done with practice, we'd turn our ears to Karen's harmonica. Karen could play anything in that harmonica. Anything. But my favorite was always the old Erebonian folk song, The Whereabouts of Light. It seemed like that bliss would last forever. We believed that. We had no reason to doubt it. That day dawned and began just like any other, and then they came. A band of invaders, garbed in black and armed with Liberlian weaponry, came from nowhere. They encircled the village and slaughtered everyone in sight. None were spared. Not the old and infirm, not the young and defenseless, not even infants. Those who were killed quickly in the opening moments were the luckiest by far. The women, even in this telling, there are some things I will not recount. We fled desperately from that hell. We were lucky to be in a position to escape when the attack began. We fled for the outskirts of the village as screams of our own families carried to our ears on the wind. As we'd gotten to the outskirts, I told Karen and Joshua I would act as bait to confuse any pursuers. Promised them I would catch on to them soon and send them ahead. But the attackers, they had laid their plans well. They had people in position to deal with any who tried to flee. When I finally caught up to them, the scene was strangely quiet. A man dead, shot through the throat, Joshua with a gun in his hand, dumbstruck, and Karen holding Joshua with a horrific wound on her back. She was barely breathing at that point. Even now, the scene seems surreal to me. Karen was calm and content. She entrusted her Monica to Joshua, then asked that I take care of them. And then she died quietly there in that clearing.
Why did that...
The Empire invaded Liberl almost immediately afterwards. Defenseless little village, its inhabitants slaughtered by men with Liberlian arms. It was almost too perfect an excuse to invade.
It can't be Liberlian troops doing that?
When the local garrison found us, they were adamant the invaders were Liberlian. The war ended a few months later with the Empire's defeat, however, we were given a different tale entirely. Told us instead that a band of Jaeger dropouts had turned to pure brigandry. They told us to never speak to anyone else of the attack. The Erebonian authorities announced that Hamel had been destroyed in a landslide, and all roads leading there were to be closed completely.
Hold on, what? Why would they lie about that? Neither explanation makes sense. That's almost like...
Indeed. Everything was a fabrication by the warhawks in the Empire to justify the invasion of Liberl. At the end of the war, the ruse was discovered, and the Imperial government was thrown into a panic. They conceded to a comprehensive peace, and they executed nearly everyone involved in the plot, all to pretend that it never happened. That, Estelle Bright, is the tragedy of Hamel in full. That was also when Joshua's heart was broken entirely. He was now burdened with the torturous death of his sisters, parents, and everyone he knew, and even the shock of taking another man's life. How could that not shatter the soul of a 6-year-old child? You've likely heard the rest from Joshua. His spirit was so wholly broken, and he lost all will to do anything but play that harmonica. He began to waste away. That was when the two of us were found by Wiseman. To save Joshua's life, I'd entrusted him to Wiseman's care and threw myself into Ouroboros training. And then 2 years later, Joshua, repaired as he was by Wiseman, followed the same path. This is darkness, Estelle, right? Do you understand what sort of gulf separates you and Joshua now? Do you understand what he stares into every day?
I do. Yeah. Now I think I really understand why Joshua left. Hey, next time you see him, tell Wiseman thanks, but no thanks. I'll never join Ouroboros. It's not because I like or dislike the society. But as long as I'm going to pull Joshua back over that gulf you mentioned, forget it. Though I do feel kind of bad about letting Ren down after she went through all the trouble to invite me. Hey, you think she'll forgive me if I say I'm sorry?
You're one of a kind, Estelle Bright. You have those horrors and thus lose your hesitation. You truly are more than just the daughter of the Divine Blade.
Thanks for the compliment, I guess. You say all that, but you care about Joshua too, right? You guys are friends. Maybe more like brothers.
Let me be absolutely clear. That was 10 years ago. To me now, he's nothing more than a rogue element to be eliminated.
What?
professor seems to enjoy letting Joshua do as he pleases. I have a different plan in mind. Sooner or later, I will deal with Joshua personally.
Wait a second, what the hell is this? Karen asked you to take care of him. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
I have my own path I've chosen for myself. I've dedicated myself to my goal, and any end who stand in my way shall die by my blade. Not even Karen's final request will stop me.
How can you...
Probably, yeah. He's emo enough for that to make sense.
Those are...
The professor and the others, yes. Looks like the third stage of the plan is getting underway.
The third stage? What's...
That's not for you to know. Once you're finished, you'll be returned to your father. Behave until then.
Now, just a...
Yes, one final note. Don't even think of attempting to escape. Agorius is 8,000 Argae above ground. You have nowhere to run.
Don't even think of attempting to escape, he says. As if he doesn't know that it's human nature for me to want to do the exact opposite. Besides, he's the only enforcer on board. Alright, why not? Let's do this.
I love her.
Okay, the timing is gonna be everything. If I can figure that out, I'll be good. Let's see, I'll wait a couple hours till they let their guard down, and then... Right, it's worth a shot! So this is a memento of Karen, huh? You shouldn't throw away something like this so easily, you idiot.
Yeah, she exists basically to die. That's it. Hey, time to change shifts. How's the girl acting?
Quiet as a mouse.
She might be a bracer, but she's still just a kid. Probably curled up in bed, scared out of her mind. Babysitting while everyone else is out sucks. This is so boring. I want to get out there into the action. My ear whining. These are Leonhardt's orders. Hell, I'm not gonna follow his instructions to the letter.
Eh? What was that sound?
Hey, what are you doing?
You don't think she escaped?
Damn it! Stupid girl, does she not get where she is? She tried to kill herself or something?
Gehenna take me right now. She probably fell. You gotta be kidding me.
What are we gonna tell Leonhardt that'll let us keep our heads? Damn brat, nothing but a load of trouble. Damn brat, huh? Gah! You! Nice try, old man! Gah. Never underestimate a bracer. First of all, don't you think it was a little rude calling a sweet maiden like myself a damn brat? It wasn't me. I didn't call you that, I swear. Oh, you didn't? Well, you didn't correct your buddy then. Either way, it's nap time for you. Okay. Reinforcements are probably gonna get here really quick, so I should book it. There's gotta be some way off this boat. And I won't give up. Not until I see Joshua. Not until I see that dummy again. You won't stop for anything, Luve? Well, neither will I! Come on, again? Okay, this is getting old. What? Fine then. You don't want to let me by? In that case, I'll just have to make my own door. My arm's all numb. So much for my career as a stealth wall crusher, I guess. I guess we'll just have to try to find some way around. Oops. Yup. Been a while since I saved. Whoa! Darn it, wrong way. This looks like the main deck. Someone please tell me why this thing has to be so ridiculously huge and needs to get lost in. At this point, my only really hopes are either to find a parachute or somehow take control of one of the smaller airships. Either way, gotta keep going.
Oh. Thanks, love to not be able to turn.
There she is. Crap.
That's far enough, girlie. And too bad though, escaping from custody and the glorious and all. Daughter of Cassius Bright does not disappoint. Understand, of course, trying to resist is pointless. Be a good little girl and lay down your weapon. What a pathetic showing, Estelle Bright.
Huh?
Oh, don't recognize me with a helmet, do you? Fine then. Look into the face of the one who bested you!
Huh?
You remember at last! I doubt you ever thought you to encounter me again, even in your worst nightmares, Do I get a BP out of this or no?
Oh, I think I remember you. You're, male drone words, something or other, I think.
How can you be so uncertain? Yes, I am Gilbert, former steward of Mayor Dalmore. You can't even remember those you have arrested. Unbelievable!
Well, excuse the heck out of me for being surprised. I mean, first of all, didn't we hand you over to the army for a trial and stuff? How do you even manage to get here?
You judge my resourcefulness. During the coup, I managed to escape in the chaos. Shortly thereafter, Ouroboros found me, and so I pledged my allegiance to them.
I don't know whether to call that tenacious or just thick-headed. Are you seriously, Jaeger? You're not actually going to fight, are you?
And again, you underestimate me. I'm a prodigy of the sword as much as the pen, a master of both.
But, I remember how you screamed back when you got roughed up by those special ops guys at the lighthouse. You really think you're cut out for combat? It was all high pitched, too, like...
Silence! I have been part of a huge number of combat enhancement programs since I first entered the Society's service. My physical abilities have been greatly increased, and my knowledge of battle tactics is unparalleled. So don't think you can best me again, Bracer scum!
For the love of...
just play along for now. Now then, Estelle Bright, if you want to live, throw aside your stick, get down on your knees, and beg for mercy. If you do for that, I may even forgive your past transgressions.
Oh, what an offer. I'm moved to tears over here, really. But sorry, I'm pretty thick-headed too. Maybe I can't beat one of your crazy enforcers on my own, but I can sure throw down with the likes of you. So bring it on, Screamer.
I love her. One hit! I should have moved a little bit, whatever. I know the one I can't hit because it's got the guard up, but... Ow. I win. How in the world? Impossible. We outnumber her!
See? That's what a bracer can do, jerkwads!
She's Cassie's Bright's daughter, all right. I shouldn't have underestimated her. All right, then. Clap the safeties. Surprised, are we? Behold, one of the gifts of Ouroboros. Our bodies surge with power of the Society's technology. We are far greater than normal men, especially with the safeties off.
Just in time.
Looks like you're having a hard time. Allow me to assist. That won't be necessary. She's put up quite a fight, but we'll wear her down eventually. Welcome to watch, of course. I wasn't talking to you. What are you... Too slow. What? What are you doing?
I'm sorry, but you're not cut out for this. Really, what were you thinking? You may be a full bracer, but you're still a total loose cannon. What are you going to gain by trying to fight them all by yourself?
No way! Joshua? This is a dream, is it?
Things would be nicer if this were a dream. Unfortunately, reality isn't so convenient.
Huh?
You finally show yourself. It's been a while, Luve. You knew I would find my way on board? It was entirely possible, given your skills. Still, I'm curious as to how you actually managed it. I boarded one of the scout ships and went ahead of the Glorious to check its route. None of the enforcers were about, so it's fairly trivial to sneak in. You even guessed that Weissman would request the Ark. You really haven't lost your touch, Blackfang. Well, thanks to you, really. It was always a bit nerve-wracking, wonder if you or someone else would find me. There are a few who can see through your skill at obfuscation. But stealth has its weaknesses. The instant someone notices you, you lose your one advantage. You've lost your advantage, Blackfang. What do you think a Fang can do against the Blade Lord?
Wait! For your information, Luve, I'm still plenty ready to go. I don't care how strong you are. We won't make that easy on you.
Stand back, Estelle. Luve is powerful, more so than both of us combined.
Urgh.
And knowing that, you still came here. Some might call that naive, but I know you better than that. What drove you to leave her in the first place? If you wish to protect someone, protect them. If you wish to cut them from your life, then do it. Completely. Did I not teach you to be thorough? To be decisive? Yes, you did. That was the very first lesson you taught me after Weissman was done tuning me. She means that much to you. You should have never left her side. You should have stayed with her, tormented by guilt or otherwise. The fact that you didn't is just another form of escapism. Nothing but deceit. I know that, Luve. I know what you're trying to tell me. Do you really? Joshua? But in that case, what about you, Luve? It should have been my price alone to pay. My burden. And yet you joined the society too, and now they call you the Blade Lord. Why are you still working with Weissman? My cooperation with Weissman has nothing to do with you. I do so because of my desires. Your desires? You mean about Karen? Petty revenge won't bring Karen back. So I want to see if her death was worth it. I want to put humanity to the test. That's why I'm working with the professor. Put humanity to the test? Enough talking. You have 3 options. You and the girl both surrender. You protect the girl and you die. Or you abandon the girl and escape by yourself. Make your choice.
Joshua!
I'm sorry, but I'll be taking option 4. What?
What?
You. I fiddled with the orbital engines a little. Left alone, the Society's glorious arc will be another wreck on the ocean floor soon.
Hey, Joshua, can you maybe warn me when you...
You really are a magician. You need authorization for the engine room, so I didn't think you'd be able to worm your way in there. I altered each of the 22 engines in a slightly different manner. Weissman could sort it out, maybe Ren too, but with them gone, the only one left is you, Luve. Finally, ace in the hole to put a stop to the plan. Well done. To use it now. Just how long do you intend to keep deluding yourself? I hope you have an answer when next we meet. I'll be looking forward to it.
Joshua?
We can talk later. I've got an airship prepared for an escape. We need to head down the stairs, get ahead of us to get to the hangar.
Yeah. Come on.
Welcome back to the party, dickface. I didn't want you, but here we are. Hey, we have a You Are Here map. Useful. Alright. Of course. What else would it be?
That's that. Let's move out.
Ew. Hello. think so, actually. He might be back. That's an assault weapon.
Not done yet.
Oh, he has another emo song. Hooray. I think that's it here in the story.
That's that. Let's move out. Not done yet. Not done.
I am so lost. Oh cool, those things hurt me. Neato. Love that for us.
That's that. Let's move out.
And it's out of level.
Not done yet.
Wait, since when does an airship have its own landing port?
Yes, the Crimson Ark, the glorious pride of the society. It's meant to be a mothership of sorts. Provide berthing to up to 12 smaller vessels.
That's unbelievable.
I secured a ship earlier for our escape. It's in the hangar furthest in.
Got it.
That's that. Let's move out.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Are you campy or are you... Yep, you're campy, okay.
You!
Campanella.
Joshua! how cold. You have that nice long heart-to-heart with Luve, and you don't even stop by to say hello to your old friend Campanella?
I didn't think you were still in the ship. Let me guess, you knew I was coming this way?
Well, I am one of the Grand Masters. I am the one the Grand Master sent to observe the plan. It's my job to notice more than the others do, after all. It's impressive, though. You've changed quite a bit in the, what, half-decade since last we met. You've become much more of a man.
And you literally haven't changed at all. Even your appearance is exactly the same, as though you haven't aged a day.
Well, I make sure to never skip my daily skincare after all. I've heard you enjoy a good romp in a dress every now and then. Perhaps I could introduce you to some cosmetics. Ugh, could you be any more aggravating? You were waiting here for us because you wanted to fight, right? Just fight us already! Oh my goodness, what a strong little girl! I wondered what kind of girl could pluck your heart like a grape, Joshua. She's a good match for you, Wait, who plucked whose heart like... I forget myself, though. Your proper girlfriend is that bandit girl, isn't it? Ooh, Joshua, you're such a stud!
That's quite enough of your nonsense. I have no idea how you even know about Josette. Either way, your abilities in combat should be about the same, and I doubt Estelle will just sit idly by. You still intend to stop us with force?
No, that wasn't my intent at all. As I said, I'm simply here to observe the plan unfold. I've no duty to impede you two directly. Wait, really? And why bother waiting for us here? To say my farewells, of course. But you know, just saying goodbye isn't very exciting at all. So I thought I'd help make your escape story a little more riveting. What?
A pale Apache flying orbital puppet? Society already has working models.
And so a new obstacle arises to block the reunited heroes. How will this affect their legend? Let's find out!
He may be a Joker ripoff, but he sure is fun. Hashtag you tried. Ow.
Not done yet.
Hello again, boys. Hi, you're Julian Groves. Hi. How do you produce so much drool? Well done! I expected no less of Joshua, but the Missy's really very good as well. Enough of your stupid messing around! Now, there's no need to be so angry. Anyway, it's time for the fool whose act is done to exit stage right. Well then, you two, let's meet again soon. He's gone.
It's just a little scrape, tricky nose. Don't worry about it. The entire guy probably isn't, but I've heard the name Campanella before too. I don't know what it is, more importantly.
Hey, you sure they came this way? Didn't you hear sounds, idiot? No doubt about it.
So we have to hurry.
Right!
Lock the door. I'll get the ship launched immediately.
Got it!
Yeah, there is a Vocaloid song called Campanella. Activation key recognized. Confirmation code entered, and we can go.
Ah!
I'm opening the hatch via remote control. Be launching immediately, so take a seat.
Okay.
I mean, Joshua's still here, so it's a really good timing, but he's here forever, so... Fire! Don't let them escape!
Well, we're falling!
It's fine. We'll correct shortly. There we go.
I could just fly away. Hell with that.
Sorry to the airships. We're going after them. Cantarella is also a Vocaloid song, but Campanella is one. It's a Gumi song.
Well, this is a radar, isn't it? There's some 3 lights getting closer, I think.
Pursuers. We'll need to evade them somehow.
Joshua, you know how to fly an airship?
Basics, at least. The ship doesn't have any armaments, however. This isn't the best situation for us to be in.
Oh, great. Wait, why do you go for a ship with no weapons?
The ship was undergoing maintenance, so the security was lighter. It was an emergency, so I didn't have time to be picky.
An emergency? You don't mean the fact that I was caught in the Glorious?
Enough. We're gonna be flying rough, so hang on to something.
Ah!
Yeah, no dogfight. We have no weapons. We're like, aerial dog, run away. I got eaten alive by mosquitoes this week, and my ankle is just so itchy right now. Sorry, I ducked off camera to itch my ankle. It kind of looks like a fucked up little whale, doesn't it? Some kind of like bug whale. The airship. I'm not nearly as bad as my husband. My husband easily has over 30 right now.
Those guys chasing us seem pretty good.
I had some through one of the Society's pilot-focused enhancement programs, most likely. They won't be very good at adapting to the unusual, but for more common tasks like chasing down a ship, they're very good.
I get it. They're like those guys from earlier. If they're bad at adapting, though, maybe we can cause some kind of accident? Yeah! Where we head?
No, wait, that wasn't our ship.
Oh, yeah, I can see what you're saying with the blobfish. Yeah, it's a little bit.
Oh, it's the Bobcat! Oh, I came to help!
That's... no way!
The Bobcat? But why?
Joshua! Joshua, you're on that ship, right?
That voice. Yes, it's me. What are you guys doing here? I could be out of the world by now.
My brother's got all worried that you might run into a problem, so we've been shadowing that flying whale for a while.
Really? Who was the one begging us to follow Joshua, looking all worked up and ready to faint?
Kyle!
Enough, you two. Besides, we had a little payback to get the society ourselves. Thought I could stick around here till we settled our other debt. I see. Thank you. You saved me.
Yeah, you better be grateful.
We've had an eye on you for a while and noticed you weren't firing back. Some kind of problem? I had to take a ship with no armaments. That's proven to be a bit of an issue. I can imagine.
Well, what do we do then?
Right then, we'll split them in two. You can probably lose one, right? One? No problem. It's planned then. Blessings of ADS be with you.
Joshua, take care, you hear me?
Don't die, emo kid!
Hi. Hello, Hashbert. Hi. Yes. Hello. Hi, Julie boy.
Miss Dallas, anything on the radar?
Nope, all the lights are out, it looks like. It seems like we completely lost them.
Good.
I gotta say, I was surprised by the bandits. They're kind of okay. I never thought they'd show up out of the blue to save us like that. Maybe I've been a bit too hard on them.
That's true. I just saw us as two parties bound by a contract. But I suppose relationships between people aren't that simple.
What's this all of a sudden? Put two people together and maybe they'll fight. Maybe they'll be friends. All kinds of stuff can happen. That's just how people act, you know?
Yes. How people act was never very clear in the world I lived in.
Oh.
Kill or be killed. Take or be taken from. Till I met you, my life was an endless cycle of such simplicity.
But, even you had some good times with Luve and your sister, right?
Luve told you about that, did he? It's true, I have those memories, but they feel like someone else's.
What?
After my heart was shattered, my memories of Hamel were no longer my own. I think it's because I gave up being human and chose to become a puppet. I do clearly remember my sister's death. She and I were attacked by a man lying in wait for stragglers. The man swatted me away and forced my sister to the ground.
Oh.
At the time, I was too young to know what he probably meant to do. All I knew was that he was hurting my sister, and I had a bad feeling, so I grabbed onto the man's back. I ended up getting crushed and thrown off immediately. Somehow, though, I'd managed to get my hands on the man's gun. Thinking about it, I wonder, did I have a talent for killing people even then? I had never even been taught how, but I still removed the safety and pulled the trigger with no hesitation. The man fell over, spewing blood from his mouth, looking confused. That moment, I finally realized I'd shot a man. He wasn't quite dead yet, though. He jumped up, combat knife out, screaming and gurgling incoherently with murder in his eyes. Curled up and closed my eyes like I was being attacked by a wild animal. But there was no impact. I was embraced by something soft. I opened my eyes. There was my sister, gently smiling at me. I had collapsed at some point, and Luve was standing there, dumbstruck with horror. My sister, cradled by Luve, gave me her harmonica, and then she closed her eyes. Remember every detail, I see. Even talking about it like this doesn't make me feel sad. It's just a slight tugging at the heart, like reading a stranger's diary. The same is true of my time with you.
Oh.
I do think I was changed a little by touching your warmth. Learned happiness and joy with you, and finally came to think of you as someone dear. But somewhere it all felt as if it was distant. I suspect that's what my real self was feeling. The empty void of the broken puppet that is Joshua Astray. Okay, we're in ruin. Very subtle. This is goodbye, Estelle. Please do not chase after me anymore. I was a little happy to see you one last time, but even so, we should not be together. Being with someone like me will never be good for you. And to be frank, you will only be a burden to me. So,
You're a terrible liar, you know that?
what?
Joshua, listen. I've seen and heard a lot since you left, and now I think I understand. I understand the reason you left. Real reason, the one you haven't even admitted to yourself. You can't bear to be with me because your heart's broken. You feel like being with me is someone else's story that you can never ever have. And come on, I'll be a bad influence on you, or you'll hold me back. What? It's all a bunch of lies, every single one, especially that last one. They aren't lies. No, Joshua, really, listen. I understand now. You're really, really scared. You think it's your fault that your sister died, and you never ever forgive yourself if something happened to me. That's why you ran away from me that night. Everything else was just pinned on afterwards. That's ridiculous. Weissman's conditioning left me incapable of feeling fear.
You took away my ability to feel it so I wouldn't hesitate during an operation. You're a little off target, I'm afraid.
No, darn it, I'm not talking about something that superficial. Joshua, you said you can't help but feel like your sister's death happened to someone else, right? Do you know why that is?
Of course. It's because I'm a broken wreck of a human being.
Nuh-uh, no, wrong-o. We aren't letting self-pity get in the way here. Joshua, you just don't want to remember how awful it was when your sister died. How you blame yourself for it. Unconsciously, you've been trying to think of it as someone else's problem, to get away from it. A lot of people do that. And on that ship, don't tell me you weren't afraid there. I mean, it was a lot of work to just sneak on board, right? But you still didn't even hesitate to help me escape. It's almost as if you're trying to get me away from danger as fast as you possibly could. The danger you were afraid of. You aren't a broken wreck, Joshua. You're just scared, mostly because you care for people so much it breaks your heart. And you're lying to yourself about it. That's how I see it, and I know I'm right. But that can't... Why can you... Have you forgotten, Buster? I am the world's #1 Joshua watcher. Now that I know all about your past, too, I'm the biggest authority on Joshua Astray in the world. I know more than Weissman or Lupe, even. Joshua scared and Joshua brave. Joshua lying and Joshua honest. My beloved Joshua. I finally found you, Joshua. I finally reached you. Stop. But I need to say this. I don't want to just be one more person you feel like you have to protect. As long as I'm a bracer, I can't stay away from danger. That's not gonna change, even if you leave again, Joshua. It's what I have to do to be who I am. And so Joshua, let's make a promise.
Promise?
Let's go forward together from now on and protect each other equally. I'm strong enough to be able to cover your back now, Joshua. And if you're at my side, there's nothing I can't beat. No matter what kind of crazy nonsense the society throws at me, I won't die. So you don't need to be afraid for me anymore. I promise.
I haven't been able to cry since Karen died. I could never even shed tears this and that.
It's okay. No one's looking. Cry as long as you want. And I'll just hold you like this.
Estelle literally coming back to him with, "No, bitch, it's a trauma response!" And forcing Joshua to actually face his own trauma. Estelle remains the best.
That was a little embarrassing.
No kidding.
Oh, right! Here, let me return this.
Oh.
Seriously, Joshua, this is your only memento of Karen, right? You shouldn't just flaunt this off on others without thinking, buddy.
Yes. It was a bit thoughtless of me, wasn't it?
I was kind of wondering, what kind of person was she?
What kind of person? She was friendly to everyone she met, kind almost to a fault, and she had dignity born of humility. She and Luve back then were perfect together. I was always a little jealous of them as a child.
Friendly, kind, and dignified. So she was kind of like Chloe then.
It's a good comparison, thinking about it. Karen didn't look like Chloe. She had my eyes and hair, but they were similar in spirit. Estelle?
Oh, nothing. Oh, speaking of Chloe, you realize you worried her and everyone else sick too, and not just me, right? You have some serious groveling to do when we get back.
Estelle,
If you say something like, "Oh, I don't have the right to go back," I'm just gonna drag you back by your hair, okay? Sure, you were Weissman's spy, but you didn't even know it, right? Even helping the bandits get their ship back was done to try and stop the society, right? If you tell Dad about the society's plans, that'll make it even. That's what they call a plea bargain, right?
that's not quite how a plea bargain works.
Besides, even if you want to stop the society, you can't get back on that ship, can you? In that case, your only option is to work with us, Buster.
And if you hadn't been abducted, I could have destroyed the Glorious as I originally planned.
Yeah, sorry.
Wait, hold on. How can you say destroy the Glorious so easily? I know it's a society we're talking about, but were you really going to kill them all?
It'll take nothing less to stop Wiseman and Luve. Even then, there's a decent chance that they'd survive the destruction of the Glorious.
For the love of... No, actually, I think it's for the best I got caught. You were gonna do something completely crazy, Joshua. You know, Estelle's being all cute and naive again, aren't you?
No, not at all. It's just that you've matured a lot as a person while we've been apart. But ultimately, you're still Estelle. That makes me happier than I thought possible.
Oh, Come on, Estelle. Why the heck does Joshua smile so make my heart race? It's because it's been a while, isn't it? It still gets me right there.
Estelle?
Hey, you got along pretty well with the tomboy, right?
Tomboy? Oh, you mean Josette. At first we had our differences. Even so, we came to understand each other pretty well by the end, I'd say.
Understand each... Did you kiss her? What? Question! Answer! Give!
Right.
Of course I didn't. Our relationship wasn't like that. Oh, good. Well, then. Can I request a do-over of that night?
A do-over? Oh.
The first kiss is really important to a girl, you know. And it was all your fault that mine got wasted. So you gotta take responsibility, mister. Estelle.
She's so cute.
Estelle,
I suppose I do.
Hey, Joshua!
Yup. Poor thing.
Tomboy! What? Oh, heck, you got away too, huh? I was hoping you'd stay caught. Gee, maybe I should have thrown you at them as a distraction, but I don't think they like grimy tomboys.
Come on, Josette, don't start a fight. You won't object to a brief truce, I hope, Miss Bracer.
Yeah, well, you guys did save us back there after all. So, thank you, really. Wouldn't have made it without you.
There's no need to thank us.
I don't remember saving you. So just keep your thanks to yourself, okay? Okay, one of you is getting dragged off to prison after all, it looks like.
I decide. Astray, what are your plans now?
Huh?
Came to ask again if you wanted to come with us, but I think it looks like we don't even need to ask, huh? Yes, forgive me. I'm not really certain how things will go from here. Right now, though, I will be traveling with Estelle.
Joshua!
I see.
Oh, whatever. At least there's still a chance. What? Joshua, remember, you get tired of Miss Airhead over there, just coming back to us. You'll always have a place in the Bobcat, okay? Well, come over here and call me an airhead one more time, you greasy tomboy!
Thank you, Josette. Don, Kyle, I all love you so much. That's our line. Good luck, stay safe. Hopefully we'll meet again someday. Off they go. Estelle,
What is it?
you do understand that the enemies we've made are overwhelmingly powerful. They were captured primarily as bait to lure me out, I suspect. That way the Glorious wouldn't be destroyed in Weissman's absence.
Oh,
To be honest, Luve probably could have saved the ship after kicking our bodies into the sea. Fairly sure the reason he didn't was out of pity. Pity at how weak I was, I mean. All of the Enforcers are the same. In terms of pure power, they're all masters, far stronger than me. Even Ren. We have picked what will probably be the hardest fight of our lives.
yeah.
But I do promise. I promise I won't ever run from reality again. I will walk with you until the very end.
Joshua, I promise to the very end.
We got the emo kid back! Hooray! One moment, I need to request a thing. I don't think he ever really wanted her in Ouroboros because honestly, Luve's right, she would be useless to them. But like, there's most rejoicing, yay.
Thank you, husband.
Okay. Oh, it's time for the worst part of the game! This is Blue Blanc. Device is in place. I await the beginning of the ceremony.
This is Direwolf. Hold on here. Hurry up and get this started. This is Bewitching Bow. The beta is in place.
Thank you, husband. Right here. I'm ready, so we can start whenever.
The moment is upon us. Let us begin stage 3 of the plan. Oriole, sealed in the darkness where Septium's light does not reach, may you gaze upon our poor material world through your gospel. Gaze upon these 4 pillars. They are the final shackles that bind you. Simple they may appear to be, but know their purpose was long shrouded by the decree of man. With hands which bend the will of all, reveal their true form.
Hey, Dogle.
I don't think it's quite a sealed god. This isn't the goddess, this is just one of her treasures. But it is something straight from a god, so you know. And she did kind of plop down an immortal dragon to look after it, so... Ladies, gentlemen, our blessed celebration is ready. Now go, enjoy it to your fullest. Excellent.
We, the enforcers of Ouroboros, by order of an Anguis,
We shall now liberate you of your shackles.
Is the queen okay?
and that is the situation as it stands, and all the information I gathered while aboard the Glorious. This is looking into the maw of madness. I think a monster of a ship like that is intruded into Liberal. Could they possibly plan to do something so powerful? Unfortunately, I did not manage to learn all the details of the gospel plan. I do know they've already begun the next phase of it, though.
They said the third stage of the plan was getting ready to start, but that's about it. The situation is grim. General Morgan, has the army begun to plan a response?
These two, as might be expected, contacted Cassius last night before coming to us. At his suggestion, I put the entire army on a state of high alert. We have the entire aerial fleet in the air patrolling the width and breadth of the kingdom now, Your Majesty.
I see. Very good. Estelle, Joshua, thank you very much for your hard work. No, it's nothing. We just did the right thing, you know?
To be honest, I should have approached you much earlier. I apologize for my earlier behavior, especially the theft of the airship.
Wait, Joshua!
It's alright, Estelle. I'm prepared for whatever punishment they deem fit. Your Majesty, what shall we do with them?
Yes, I believe we shall have to bend the letter of the law to match its spirit in this case. In light of all the information on the society you have brought us, Joshua Stray, I am willing to pardon you for your past deeds. Really? But It is all right, Joshua. To be honest, an orphan of Hamel deserves a far greater recompense than a queen's simple discretion. Oh. As I imagined, you do know that I knew of the massacre and have remained quiet about it until now. What? What do you mean?
The 100 Days' War began with a furious declaration of war from Erebonia to Liberal. It was given on the basis that the butchery at Hamel was conducted by Liberal's armed forces. However, as a condition of the treaty that ended the war, the Empire retracted the accusation, and the grounds that neither side would ever, under any circumstances, speak of Hamel again.
Just like Lupe said! Once I considered the circumstances, I could, if vaguely, see what had happened in the Empire. However, even though Cassius's counterattack plan gained a significant victories, Erebonia had not committed the bulk of its military to the invasion of Liberal. They returned with the greater part of their army. After realizing that, I agreed to their conditions. Oh. I chose to prioritize my nation's safety over the pursuit of the truth. I destroyed any hope the victims who were lost in the shadows had for justice. Those words that Lieutenant Lawrence, that Leonhardt said to me, "You are hardly qualified to feel pity for me." He was absolutely correct. Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, please, do not blame yourself. You had no connection to the massacre, and safety of your entire nation was at risk. As a ruler, you made the right decision.
Joshua.
The land of Liberal is my home. It is the place that mended my broken heart. I don't hate you for choosing to protect it, Your Majesty. I thank you for it.
Joshua, yeah! Thank you, Joshua. To hear you say that feels as though a burden was lifted from my shoulders. Estelle, Joshua!
I can only assume this is Chloe.
Ah!
Everyone.
Estelle, I'm so glad you're safe. And Joshua, you're both back! You're both back!
Chloe, Tita.
Hi, guys. Sorry to make you worry. I don't have anything for you, baby. Hi. Hi, Hash Brown. Hi. Do you want pets? Do you want pets? Oof. No, you're pretty heavy, buddy. Please don't try to get into my lap.
Sorry, I have dog. Yeah, it's everybody except, my favorite.
Really, you two?
The way you behave can drive a woman to drink,
Still, though, good to see you brought back our little runaway after all.
Sure, I'll get it. Glad to see you two are back. I am certain this, too, must be the divine guidance of Adios.
Oh, am I dirty? Am I dirty? Is that why I got the lick? Or are you giving me kisses? Sorry for all the fuss. It dang well better be.
There he is, my man!
Oh, Kevin! Gotta tell you, Estelle, when you just got snatched up, it just about flipped out in every direction I could. Seriously, don't make me worry like that next time, okay? Yeah, sorry about that. So then, this must be...
Yes, I'm Joshua Astra. Pleasure to meet you, Father Graham.
You're more handsome than I'd expected. And wait, you know me?
I heard about you once or twice while keeping an ear open for what Estelle was doing. I heard how you helped Estelle, but she was in need several times. Thank you. I'm grateful for your help.
Wasn't a big deal. So if you two have made up, I won't say anything. Except... just don't leave your girlfriend in the lurch like that again, eh? Otherwise, some of us will take that as a cue she's single again. I will, keep that in mind. Huh? What are you two whispering about? Nothing, just a guy thing.
Yes, it's nothing.
It's nothing dirty. I can show you the girl thing we do with a stick in response.
Pardon me, Your Majesty. Oh, hi, Cassius. Probably.
Dad!
Cassius.
General Bright, thank you for coming.
You gotten the orders out to all forces? Yes, I flew out here as soon as I was finished. It was about time to come and do my duty as a father.
What?
Spoke on the phone yesterday, but this is the first time we've met face to face in a while. Yes, it is. I'm sorry I made you worry. I knew the oath you made. I nearly as much to blame as you are. You needn't apologize, but I must do my duty.
Yes! Oh. Whoa, wait, Dad!
that right, Estelle? That's what you're supposed to do to a runaway son, right?
Exactly. Looks like you understand now just how badly everyone was worried about you.
Yes, it's just the sort of thing someone like me wouldn't realize, isn't it?
Yes, it's a hard thing to truly grasp. No man stands alone, even if he tries his hardest to. He is affected by those around him. Universally, he affects those around him simply through the act of living, even without meaning to.
Hi, Hash Brown. I'm trying to voice Cassius here.
Even without meaning to, we form relationships, and in time, those relationships become bonds. Bonds. And a bond, once formed, never breaks. No matter how far we travel, no matter what path we follow, they remain in some form. Do you understand just how strong such bonds can be now?
Yes, honestly, I'd underestimated them. I didn't understand how powerful they could be at all. Joshua?
If you learned that, then I think your little walking tour was worth it. Aww. Joshua, you damn fool of a son of mine. Welcome home.
Cassius.
Dad. I might say half the foolishness comes from the parent myself.
It's a lovely moment, Morgan. Come now. Pardon me.
Hey, Julia.
Captain Schwartz, what is it? Your Majesty, sirs, there are massive groups of unidentified creatures near all 5 major cities. From the reports, we suspect they may be archaisms, but we're not sure. What? They started moving. Also, we've received reports of herds of armored beasts and soldiers wearing red from every region. Local guard forces are engaged in fighting them back. Hash Brown, that is my headphones. Buddy, can we lay down? Can we lay down, maybe?
As I feared, I should return to Hocking Gate immediately. Also, Schwartz, there can't possibly be more.
There is. We lack details, but there is some kind of abnormality. It's the only way to put it at the towers. The top of each tower has been engulfed in darkness. It's bizarre. What in the... I hate it when my bad feelings turn out to be right. Furthermore, a guard ship on patrol attempted to approach one, but it began suffering catastrophic system failure as it approached and only barely managed to pull back.
Horrible suspension. What about ground-based scouts?
You can't eat that, Hash Brown. That's a cord. Don't be like my cat. You're a big dog. You know better. Yeah, you know. Don't give me the puppy dog eyes. I have been petting you this whole cutscene. What do you want? What? What is it? I've already dispatched them. No word back yet. Excuse me, Captain Schwartz, I have a report. Just in time. The scouting units deployed to the towers have all been destroyed. It sounds impossible, but every scout was scattered by just one person. The reports are consistent. What? That can only be... Yes, only an enforcer could do that. Dad, the normal army troops have no hope of defeating them. Let me go. Excuse me, Joshua, but why are you trying to go out on your own? Did you already forget the promise we made? But still, the society's on the move. As a bracer of liberal, I can't just sit back and ignore them. I'm going after them too, either way. So, it isn't just Estelle either. I'm coming as well. I have my own personal reasons for wanting to confront one of them after all.
As do I.
Sure, Ozine. Point is, you ain't the only one tied up in this. You're running off without us, got it? That's right, Joshua. This is just the kind of time we all need to work together. Nugget, Tita. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Looks like you've decided. Allow me to make a formal request to the Bracer Guild on behalf of the Royal Army. I want you to investigate and resolve the situations at each of the tetracyclic towers. Bring the phenomenon to a halt and, if possible, apprehend those possible.
Apprehend those... whatever that word. It wasn't possible, but... Yeah, got it.
The Guild accept your mission, General Bright.
Grandmother, will you lend us the Arcel? Huh? Your Highness. Certainly. This is a situation which demands haste. It's considering offering the Arcel regardless, but if you were asking yourself, does that mean that you are ready? No, not yet. When I return the ship, however, then I will have an answer for you. Very well. The Bill's wings of hope are yours to use as you see fit. Thank you very much. Julia, prepare the Arcel for launch, please. We must head to the towers immediately. By your command, milady.
Las-beans! And so the Burrow fell into a chaos not seen since 100 Days of War. Cassius and Morgan returned to Leiston Fortress and the Hocking Gate, respectively, to take command of the Royal Army. Meanwhile, Estelle and her friends headed for the towers, which dotted the landscape using the Arcel. And I should be all good.
didn't expect you'd have to go back to Arabonia, Olivier.
It is a bit out of the blue. No, to be honest, I was due back some time ago. However, you still so monopolized my time. I delayed my return for a while.
I see. Sorry, I guess it's my fault.
Not at all. Don't you worry your precious head over it. In return for my accompanying you hither and yon, I was able to reunite with my dear, sweet Joshua after all.
You're the same as always, Olivier.
Say,
Olivier?
what is it?
You...
No.
Never mind.
Thank you for taking the time to help Estelle in her journeys. I merely followed my whims. You need not be so guarded. Though if you insist on a passionate farewell kiss, well...
Yeah, that's enough, thanks. Can you say goodbye seriously at least once?
I thought you would have learned by now that I am always serious. Estelle, Joshua, Shara, everyone. You have great trials ahead of you, so be careful. Know that Olivier Lindheim shall pray for your success from the skies of Arabonia.
Thanks, Olivier.
You take care too. Stay safe, Olivier. If we get the chance, we should go drinking again.
Next time we meet, try ditching the love-struck idiot act, alright? Goodbye, Olivier. Didn't know you long, but it was good times. See ya. Farewell, Olivier. Thank you for your help.
Hey, Russell.
Hey, Grandpa?
Hello again, friends. Dear, have you been a good girl?
Yep.
Back up a sec, Gramps. Why are you here? Well, as you may have noticed, a fair bit's going on. They brought me on board a few days ago. Far more importantly, Estelle, Joshua, does an old man's heart good to see you two back safe.
Yeah, we managed it somehow.
I'm sincerely sorry to have worried you, Professor. Oh, no, my boy. If you're back safe, that's what matters. So the business at hand is the tetracyclic towers and the strangeness atop them. Looks like I'll have to throw this old back into another mystery.
Thanks, Professor. I was wondering, too, do you have any suggestions for which tower we should start with?
That's a good question. The closest are Amberl and Cornelia towers, but really, they're all the same now. Their sales speed, the distance doesn't really matter. My advice would be to prioritize targets where we have solid information on our enemies.
Information? Like what?
We received an update from the scout unit dispatched to Ismailis Tower. A masked man in formal white clothing appeared there.
That must be the Phantom Thief guy.
But what we heard back in the castle, to be defeated by one man. Seems he still has skill to back up all that bragging he did. Blue Bronx, the Phantom Thief.
Why are you licking my desk, Cashman? What is your deal, buddy? Why are you acting all weird?
One moment. Yeah, I don't understand. He's like drooling all over me. Which is gross. I'm not approving of that. Bless you too.
Yeah, what is it, bud?
He just keeps circling around and demanding more attention. I don't... Husband, check Discord!
Okay, give me a second, I'm in a game. Yes. Yes, I have.
Okay, well then I have no idea. I asked him if they'd been fed.
Because that would explain him licking weird things.
You know, he's been sniffing around and looking over here, too.
Freaking
He
weird
also
dog.
ate all of his food tonight, so...
Well, that's good, because he hasn't been eating much recently. I think he's been lonely. And, like, I'm happy to keep petting you, but I am going to need my other hand back soon, buddy. And also, I'm not liking all the drool all over me. Yeah, what is it? What is it? Is there a toy anywhere I can throw for you? I think you took them all upstairs. Yeah, pant, 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 pant. And stinky breath. Stinky puppy breath.
I say puppy, he is as tall as my desk. This dog is gigantic.
And slobbery. Gigantic and stinky and slobbery, aren't you, Muppet? Yes.
I say all of this lovingly. He is a very dumb little Muppet, but I love him.
Yes.
Yes. I have known this boy since he was a pupper. An actual pupper. He's still a puppy, but...
You know, when he was a real tiny puppy. Yeah, I remember you were all fat.
You're not fat anymore, just big. But you were a fat puppy. Yes, you were. Yes, you were. Yeah.
It's dog petting time.
Yes. Hey. Hey. Hey, Hatchback. Hi. Yeah, can you lay down for a bit, maybe? Can we lay down? Yeah, can we get comfy and lay down? Okay, you're holding my arm, yes. What for? Okay, we're licking my hand. I don't know if I want you doing that. I have Benadryl in that hand. You can lick the palm if you'd like. What?
I have Benadryl. Is now a good time for a self-care break? Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm doing okay by myself, but if you want to, like, run off and do some stuff for a couple minutes, that's fine. I will pet this puppy and continue narrating it. Okay, are you just gonna lick my arm now? I assure you I'm not half as dirty as you seem to think I am. I did just take a shower, like, yesterday.
Yeah, why are you slobbering on me, bud? Why is this? I don't understand what you want.
Oh, for me. Oh, I can chug the rest of this water bottle. Does it count? Or do I have to go get a whole new glass? Because I got, like, 3/4 of a water bottle here. It's up to you. You're the redeemer, so... Okay. Let's go! Water bottle complete. I'm a little worried about Hash Brown being so lovey with me because Hash Brown has a tendency to get a little too lovey, if y'all know what I mean. And given that this boy is substantial in size and can, you know, kind of plow me down if he wants to, I'm not really wanting him to do that.
Is hug help? Does the hug help? I know you like hugs, yes. What? What is it, Hash Brown? Let me hold this. I would rather you not lick my face. I have enough problems going on with my chin without puppy slobber, okay? What is it, Hash Brown? What? Okay, you're pushing my arm down. Why? Why? What do you want? Okay, do you want me to hold your paw? No? What is it? I don't understand what you're trying to do, buddy. I was petting you and then you pushed my arm down. And then you tried to get under my hand again. What is it? What do you want, you crazy boy?
Anything around here I can throw for him. Nothing he won't eat is the problem.
F. What? What? Can we lay down? We got you sitting. Can we lay down now? You know how some dogs feel like kind of greasy when you pet them and they like leave residue on your hands? I have dog residue on me now. My dog isn't like that. The hashbrown is. Oh, are we gonna lay down? Are we gonna lay down? No, you got up and then you didn't. Cool, thanks. Go lay down. Go lay down, hashbrown. Okay, you can lay down there. That's fine. All right, he's laid down. I might have a chance now.
His specialty as an enforcer is in trickery, false image copies, shadow pinning, that sort of thing. Fighting him is going to be like fighting a riddle.
That sounds ducky.
Still, just knowing who the enemy is will make it easier than any other tower.
Okay, let's head to Esmeralda's tower first.
As you wish. Engines full ahead. Set course for Esmeralda's tower in the Roland region.
Sorry, I'm just reloading.
Oh, cool. The towers are all different on the inside now, because of course they are. Why wouldn't they be?
And so ends the moratorium I placed upon myself. Now, I may yet have one chance left, perhaps.
Wait! Oh, it's Dorothy. Oh, no.
You too.
Oh, they're gone.
Didn't make it in time, huh? But ho, good reporters. Were you hoping to get on board as you did during the Dragon case?
Yeah, I heard Joshua was back. Whatever. Dorothy, hurry up and grab a shot of the Orsail.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, I don't want to do this part, but here we are.
If you use long-distance land, we should be able to get a usable shot.
Aye, aye, sir.
You said your goodbyes? So it's just that word to make, yes. Have your preparations come along? I managed to arrange everything with my uncle. For Chancellor Osborne, he actually found the idea to be perfectly timed. He does seem like the kind of man who would be well liked by Liberalians. This will be a grand processional. You have the nastiest hobbies. I can already see their shocked expressions in my mind. But that is a large part of the goal, my friend. And so, when next we meet, we shall be foes. Do not lose to the likes of the Society, my erstwhile Liberalian allies.
What is he planning? We just don't know.
We've arrived at Ismaila's tower.
Whoa, that was seriously fast. It wasn't even 30 minutes, was it?
That's about right, yeah. We were about 3 times as fast as a big passenger airship.
The engine, right?
What's happening at the top of the tower? Let me put it on the display.
Well, on their sail, actually.
What in the heck? Looks a bit like that black wave the Gospels emit, but static.
Yes, but unlike the waves, it's confined to the top of the tower. Wouldn't recommend we get close.
Julia, how will we get to the surface? Unfortunately, the terrain is too rough to land the Arsail. We should be able to get close enough to lower the lift while hovering. Use that.
The lift?
The cargo bay elevator lift. It's normally used to load items onto the ship.
Ah, okay.
Now we just need to decide who should investigate the tower and who should stay in reserve.
It's from your party.
No problem.
Together now!
This isn't a question. It's going to be them for the rest of the game. I'm sorry. Right then, I'll be busy in the lab downstairs. If you kids need your orbits soon, need new quartz, come by. You bet! Right, remember you lot, we still don't know what the enemy's goal is. Have a care as you rush into danger like pawns, you hear?
Okay, once you're ready, let's go to the surface. Yeah, the lift is in the cargo bay.
I actually do want new quartz because the game was telling me get new quartz, bitch. And I listened. This is not a lab.
I was looking for here.
It's Antoine! Antoine?
Did someone from the Central Factory bring her aboard?
Why is it that we always meet you when our lives are on the line, Antoine? Well, it is always good to see my favorite kitty.
Ah, everyone. Looking to have your orbits tuned?
Yeah, we are, but I said we're gathered here, Professor.
I was getting an opinion or two. To be honest, I've had a base for a certain piece of equipment I'm developing. A certain piece of...
Well, when you put it like that, I've got to know.
I'm sorry, but I can't speak more of it just yet. It's quite possible nothing will come of it. I'm just a stubborn old fool. But I'll look forward to getting something new soon, and wish me luck, eh?
That's Clive. I don't care about you. I literally just want my orbits tuned. Thank you. Oh, his are already all maxed out. Nice. Okay. There we go. Nice over there, that's fine. I was gonna say it's going with Chloe, but I guess it's not. Probably going with Joshua, actually, because he's usually my second arts user. Well, you're staying on that, because I don't have anything better. Alright. You got anything better? Nope. EP3, I don't have anything better. HP3, I do. Enjoy that, Kevin. Does Chloe use mine? She does, so you're not getting that, Kevin. Sorry, need that on her. I can't upgrade your mind to 3, though. This I can upgrade you to. And... Tech 4. There we go, that's a better loadout.
Hey, there you are.
Hey, it's Faye. What are you doing aboard their sail?
Old man Russell brought me along. I was worried about not having an engineering team along, so...
Oh, okay.
Right now he doesn't need me for much, so I'm helping out where I can. So you guys want to use a lift then? Right then! Okay, just jump on the plate there.
Okay.
And down you go. Should be pretty stable, but try to avoid the edges.
What? Right, time to take care of things. We should get to the top of the tower pronto.
Yes, something seems wrong, however.
Does it? See you guys.
Are you the bracers we were told about?
Yeah, that's right.
You're part of the scouting force? Yeah. I stayed behind to report the status of the tower to you guys. So apparently some schmo in a mask grabbed you guys up. Yeah, but that's not all. How the hell do I... The tower, it's off.
It's off? How?
I can't... You'll get it when you see. Come here, check out the entrance.
What's that? That's... what?
Some sort of
Field?
or barrier, or... It was like this when we arrived. When we tried to investigate, that guy in the mask showed up. Is the barrier blocking entry? The guy in the mask went in, so it's probably okay. I thought about giving chase, but my entire team's out of action.
Man. Okay, leave this to us and get back to your squad.
Understood. May Adios guide your steps. Yikes.
What in the...
This is...
Wait a second. We went into the tower, didn't we?
Spatial translocation. Looks like we got sent somewhere else.
Oh, come on. This is getting ridiculous. I mean, doesn't that mean there's no way to climb the tower?
Calm down, Estelle. If Blue Blanc came in here, there must be somewhere.
You're right. Okay, let's go. Carefully.
Well, that takes care of that.
One moment. Alright. Something came in from outside and it was on my monitor. It's gone now. Anyway. I don't know if it looks that. Oh, it dies easy enough. I guess I'm not scared of it. Ow. I'm slightly more afraid of it
Let's
now.
move out.
Actually, before I go this way, I want to keep going this way. Maybe it was useless? No, I just went the wrong way. Okay.
Smelling salts. Yay. Okay.
That's that thing. Let's move out.
Falcom always has to have some series of horrible dungeons in their games, don't they? We get one of these in CS2, too. I will admit the music's pretty cool here. Not all it gets, but, you know, something. Oh, that's for Chloe. Did I steal it from myself? No? Okay. That sounds like fun. Let's do that. Oh, that's her. Ow. Wow, thanks, Joshua. You continue to impress. Ugh. Not really worth using that right now, so... Thank you. Thank you for doing something this time, Joshua. Okay, maybe now it's a little more worth.
There, not done yet.
Lay back down. Oh wait, this is what it's supposed to be, yeah? Yeah, okay, there's another treasure chest up here. Alright. Hang on, I'm just trying to like get those maps on screen here. I kind of need to see what I'm doing.
Trying to hold a controller in my mouth is not gonna work, so, like, thanks for trying, but no. Alright. That was the last time I saved, anyway. Admittedly, not that long ago, but you know what? Worth it, anyway. Right? And I have him on hit 3 too, that's the worst part.
Done yet.
It's true. You just can't have a fight without a lengthy introduction conversation. It's illegal. It's in Sumerian code of conduct. You have to like have at least a 30-minute conversation before you have a fight.
Nicely done.
Can I have the chest, please? Thank you.
Hey! This is some sort of computer thingy, I think?
Looks like some sort of computer terminal. Let's have a look. This should work. There does seem to be some sort of computer terminal for viewing information. Let's have a look at the contents. Concerning the seal mechanism, 1 out of 4. My name is Celeste D. Osleys. I am the seal and man ultimately of the I dig into this for to come. This is at and we in sold to rip. If you will speak to the I in will you how or if you do or the or I beg these power is great for we children of man to heal when we it
to the Gehenna.
What the heck good is this? It's basically unreadable except for the beginning. Oh, that Elsie's bit.
Yes, it is the name of the royal family of the borough. This may have been written by someone connected to us.
That's true. It's possible there's a connection there.
Yeah, maybe. Well, it could be useful, so we should take it.
The construction and education of the ghost of the well and the attic even or some we try to use the how it lead. However, it ought to me the it been to create and drastically. It did not just earn its well, it are to be it as to provide an level the facility of reality intended is and it's out it wasn't different than full and in the time worse ill the no side if no fit ones at least such things have I been very existence in question the effects should already begin to tell up our citizenry and we have precious little time left to us as a result we have over our under the ceiling the table we had should situation like this ever arise. Huh, sounds like the ceiling ring is maybe a bad thing. The shining ring. Really. I just read the word ceiling and now that I think of that. The purpose of this is to prevent any between the and human of us. It's I think the need to clear the it does not kill human that it dust was alone. Do not the mercy of our great goddess and get it this get it which with what equal good. Adol doesn't have the brain for the rest of that. SJ series something.
Well, that takes care of that.
Yay, Sepith. We just got was a weapon, but whose was it? Agates. I mean, it's probably like ancient. It's not entirely their fault. Probably.
Is this the top of the tower?
I think so, but look at it. This is what they're hiding in the roofs with those dark barriers.
That was sprightly.
So you are here, you masked weirdo.
Must we trade insults? I'd expect better from the ones who manage to best every one of my challenges.
Those challenges are half the reason I don't even want to bother talking to you anymore, you know.
Putting that aside, this is something of an event, is it not? It's been an age since we last met, after all. Joshua Astrate, Black Fang of Ouroboros. It has, hasn't it? I'll admit, I was surprised you would support Wiseman's plan. Well, putting anyone else aside, I am here out of curiosity. The land of Lebreau possesses a mysterious sort of dignity, wouldn't you agree? And the people, the land, even the air. I simply wish to discern if this dignity is real. Fool, when faced with disaster, it should shine forth all the greater. I see. In some ways, you're more like Wiseman than I thought, I guess. What I seek is beauty in all its forms. The good professor's goals are somewhat different. I should think that you, above all others, would understand that. Ah, my darling princess has come as well. May I assume that means you shall accept my adoration?
Unfortunately, I fear I cannot live up to your expectations. If I were truly noble, I would not hesitate so. I shall have to give an answer when I return to the Ascent. I dread that moment.
Chloe,
Ah, yes! That fear! Oh, shining proof of nobility! Oh, radiant wings which do not deign to touch the disgusting insects crawling in the mud! Balancing clowns, assault sarcasms. Now, show me! Show me that radiance as it brings light to the shadowed land! Oh wait, hang on. Just close and hang on to it.
I hold in my hand the chalice of the rights, act as our shield.
McCoy? Could you put him down? I need him. Oh my god, shut up! I can't hit all of them. Ow. Now it's time to hit him with our stick, repeatedly.
To me.
Oh, fuck you.
I'll bring you a fitting end.
No, Chloe! No! Oh, she lived. Well, no, not if he's dead.
Well, that takes care of that.
No, you got it to me before he died, but now that I know he dead, it's more capable than I'd hoped for. Perhaps it's time we got properly serious. Hmm?
Hey!
Hey, it's all back to normal.
Seems my role has come to an end for now. Nothing for it then. I suppose I shall withdraw.
What?
Lovely teleports with rose petals.
Hold on, you! Wait, please.
Expected of the princess. Your bracers also shine with a certain nobility. The next we meet, I shall take the full measure of your radiance. Well then, everyone, adieu!
Darn it, he got away after all.
So this is the beta then, the final gospel made by the Society. It's even larger than the other new models.
I'm glad the tower's back to normal and all, but what was he trying to do with this thing?
All the mechanical jump up here will stop working again, looks like. That's definitely not ominous, you know? That barrier that was covering the tower's crown until a moment ago. What was that, I wonder? Regardless, the tower's been returned to normal. We should return to the Arsail for now.
Yeah, we should discuss this with Professor Russell.
That's one down. Hooray. Try to load up my maps properly for the next two. Alright. I see. Sounds as if quite a lot happened.
Anyway, Professor, we thought you should have the beta. Oh, also, we found this in the tower.
Estelle handed over the crystal she found.
Ooh. This is a memory crystal. The ancient orbital cultures use these to store information.
Information inside it seemed damaged somehow. Is there a way to restore it?
Damaged. The crystal itself seems to be circuit and printed septium, just like a normal quartz crystal. May take a while, but I'm reasonably sure I can make the capital read it.
Could you do that then?
Of course, leave it to me. So beyond that, whatever it is in front of the tower door is something you're calling the Shadow Tower. I should have gone myself.
Grandpa?
We've been calling it a shadow, but I think it might be the actual form of the towers. That is, as the components of the second seal and the aureole. I kind of want to be relieved that it's all back to normal, but yeah. What's got me really worried is that they got the machines at the top working, and now they stopped again.
True.
One way or another, we can't leave the society to do what it wants. We have to get to the next tower as soon as we can.
Julia, do we have any information on the other towers? We did just get an update from the scout squad sent toward Cornelia Tower. We reported a man wearing a black suit and sunglasses entering the tower. That must be Walter the Direwolf.
Walter. Finally, a chance to meet him head on.
Scene.
Stell, Joshua, sorry to impose, but I'm coming with you into Cornelia Tower. I was gonna bring him anyway, so it's fine.
Can I still bring Kevin?
Here they come! Howitzers! Load and aim! Fire! Ceasefire! Squads forward! Do not let a single one of these things into the city! For the Queen! For the Burl! For the Burl!
I see. I believe I understand the situation. The Army's detachment has already begun its defensive plan here. They were entirely prepared for this, so I do not believe guild support will be necessary. You're heading for Cornelia Tower next. Very good. I wish you the best. Good luck. As bad at hiding things as ever, I see. 6 years and you still haven't changed at all. Well then, it appears I have some work to do in that case. We've arrived at the area around Cornelia Tower. Tower's peak is still shrouded by that strange barrier. Just like the Ismaelis Tower. It's quite likely that the inside of the tower will be strange again.
Hey, sorry to make you wait.
Oh, Scene! What was Kivika contacting us about?
She wanted to know how things were up here. I told her about everything that happened at Ismaelis Tower.
Oh, okay.
I'm guessing you didn't mention our suspect for this tower. Well, anyway, shall we hurry and get inside? He's from your party, you may choose one other member, and obviously it's Kevin, I'm sorry.
No problem.
No, not here, it's one more down. Oh, hey, Russell. What up? Ah, everyone, good timing.
Hi, Professor.
Did you want us for something? Yes, actually, we found something quite interesting in our analysis of the data crystal.
Really? Like what?
Well, we verified the ancient ornaments use quartz or something similar enough at any rate. With the data from the crystal, we found a way to put those ancient quartz into modern ornaments.
Seriously? Holy crap!
Remember who you're speaking to. There's one problem though. The slots in your ornaments and design won't be able to take the quartz. We need to modify the slots further. A level 3 upgrade, if you will.
So what you're saying is, we can now upgrade our ornaments even further?
Exactly so. I've told Peyton what kind of modifications you'll need to be made, so talk to him when you're ready. If you find any quartz like that in the wild, give it a try.
Yeah, you bet!
We'll definitely make use of that. I'm going to keep puttering around here. Good luck investigating that tower. Great! Love that. Anyway, I need another mind. We don't have enough. Hey, I'm actually gonna go do the tower with what I got.
Hey, gang!
Good work so far. Ready to head down to Cornelia Tower? Right then, just jump on that plate and you'll be off.
Just like the Ismaelis Tower. Is this going to connect to that weird place too?
Actually, weird as it is, I think the Shadow Tower is what these things actually are. Yes, I think that's all but certain. No matter what it is, I doubt our task will be straightforward. Stay alert, everyone. Chest. Oh, yay. That'll take. Oops. Thanks, Joshua. Real pal. You're all useless. Yes, good chainsaw Joshua.
Savor the victory.
No, I was going to say for a reason. Oh, I already got the thing. Never mind, ignore me. I wanted to go into that thing. That's large. And dead. It's also dead. Alright. Stuff. Well, that's almost certainly for our boys. Whoops. Bad.
Finished. Savor the victory.
I figure I can get Joshua's CP back up fast enough, so... may as well make it go faster. Problem solved. Useless. At this point, I'm just mashing the A button, honestly. Thanks, Kev.
All right, what's next?
Where's E take me? Here, okay. Ah, shit. Annoying.
Piece of cake.
Whoops. He already wasn't very agile. Nothing of importance was lost. Alright. What is this thing? MC Series Doom. Oops.
Savor the victory.
Ooh. Enjoy your food. This game be like, would you like to run 5,000 miles to get one treasure chest or something you don't even need?
Letty, go eat!
I will fight you. Oh, whoops.
They messed with.
Get dead, everybody. All you're doing is making this last longer than it has to. There we go. Goodness, excuse me. Alright. You better think long and hard about that food.
We're good to go.
Alright, boss fight. Let's save before we do that. Ooh, creepy.
Yeah, there you go. Finally here! That was definitely a climb. Figured you'd be dropping in.
Walter.
Seeing, there you'd come. Hey, it's Fangboy. Been a while, kid. It has. I'm surprised though, Walter. You never mentioned being part of the school zine trained at. Yeah, well, there's a lot of styles aside from just a Taito school. Gotta diversify, you wanna beat people to death with their own arms, you know? No big surprise you never noticed. Walter, you. So how about you, Zine? Still clinging to that dusty old living fist? Yeah, well, you know, I'm a clumsy guy. Afraid I could never hope to be as good as our master was in Taito if I tried branching into other styles. Dull as that one. Oh, whatever. I was getting bored just sitting up here. Time for a good old-fashioned death match. Ah! Steel cougars. Armored beasts. More of the society's tools. You had fun playing with those kids. So come on, Zine. Show me. I wanna see those moves you've been working on for 6 years.
I'll be more than glad to.
Well. Am I only allowed to pick one person? Whatever, pick him.
I hold in my hand the chalice of the light that is our shield.
So much for the max guard, but at least Kevin's still got it, right? Do you have any area attack? Oh, you do. You have stun impact. That'll do.
Hi, buddy. You're right in front of my screen. Thank you.
Hey, buddy. Hey. Hey, haven't we talked about this? Haven't we talked about how you can't just be right there? No. Oh, not as out as I word.
Come on, buddy. Come on, go somewhere else, okay? Love you.
That was noob, in case you're wondering which animal I was talking to there. You're dead. Ow. There you go.
Alright, what's next?
That's about what I expected. Not bad. Forms are all pretty refined. When you're lying about being clumsy, your movements are so obvious. It's because you're so stuck on just sticking to that ragged old tattoo style. What's so damn funny?
You really are a genius, but you lack understanding of a core principle. Master must be ashamed.
Oh? You lecturing me in place of the old man now?
I wouldn't presume to do anything so great as that. However, after matching fists with you, I understood. As I am now, it would be very difficult for me to win. But conversely, I wouldn't lose either. Your bloody fists could not defeat me.
Interesting.
Never thought I'd hear something that gutsy come out of your mouth.
Thought I just had a taste to kill some time, but we're past that now. Assume your stance, see? It's about time I taught you just what the hell difference in ability really means. What should we do? Should we help? I think this has to be Zane's fight.
Guys, this is an ancient ruin. Could you maybe not blow it up?
Damn. You're sticking with it pretty well, but after all that preaching you did, I was hoping you would. You're doing well, too.
Damn it, Walter! How could you allow yourself to be dragged down into the darkness with abilities like yours? If you'd walked the path Master showed us, you would have reached the pinnacle of righteousness.
You really gonna stand there and say that? You never actually figured out why the old man died, did you? That one got your attention? Tell you what, by some damn miracle you win, I'll fill you in on it. Your side of the bet is your life. Very well, this life is worth wagering for that.
Zine!
No, Estelle, we can't stop this.
Ah! I can't scream for two people. I just can't do it.
The hell? A chakram? Impossible.
Kilika?
What in the world are... The battle to defeat Zeiss has ended. I left the receptionist desk to Wong and came to see how you were getting on.
See how we were,
Hang on. You got through the Shadow Tower by yourself? Kilika, really? Now this is like old times. So what is it then? See how things are going? Maybe get some sweet, sweet revenge for the old man? Not at all. The match was fairly done, after all. Why do you believe I would tread on Father's will? Kilika, I am simply here because I wished to say something to someone who disappeared 6 years ago. Nothing more. Something to say, huh? Alright then. So, Walter, why did you never see me for who I am? I don't know the details of what Father told you. I cannot imagine it had anything to do with what we had, however. Even more so with Zine. So it really didn't. I thought so. Walter, you are a fool. You really think Father was the kind of man to hold such a thing against you? It had nothing to do with the old man. It was my problem to resolve. Now wait a moment. Walter, what did Master say to you? What would it have to do with me? Shut up, I got no obligation to tell you. Yes, it has nothing to do with Zine, but it had everything to do with me. You disappearing without telling me was negligent, at best. I have no lingering attachment to someone who could not see me as myself. You are welcome to be gone to wherever you wish or slink back to the nest of Ouroboros. However you choose, I will deal with you as a member of the Bracer Guild. Nothing more. It's reverting.
Anyway, surprise! Kilika's a badass!
Job's done then. Kilika, despite everything, glad I get to see you again before the end. I am half glad and half despairing. I doubt we'll ever meet again. Yeah, the rest is between me and the big guy right over there. You can't even be a little sweet at a time like this, though. Cold as ice right up to the very end. As I recall, that's what you fell for. Suppose I did. You too. See, you want to know the reason me and the old man fought to the death? Make me lose. He's that living fist he left you and beat me. What?
Whoa! Whoa, hang on! Can an enforcer jump from this height and not, die?
Not all of them can, no. But an expert like him, I wouldn't be surprised if he's fine. He used the wall to slow his descent. What incredible strength. Such a pest. Kilika, how did you know Walter would be here? You thought I didn't know? First Walter, then you. Tell me, why are men sometimes so simple? Well... I repent all of my sins and beg forgiveness. Please just stop staring at me. Well, she sure got us begged. With my personal business out of the way, I will return to Zeiss. Good luck, everyone. Take care of the other towers.
Kilika, thanks.
Yeah, we will.
Blazes, she climbed the whole thing on her own. Shouldn't actually surprise me. Kilika's actually always been quietly amazing.
Always heard the Kilika Roran of the Zeissville Guildhouse is a tremendously capable woman. I hope I have the chance to meet her in person one day.
Kilika and Julia together.
Those two could probably juggle mountains working together.
Anyway, it's just like last time. The tower is returned to normal, but the machinery atop it no longer functions.
Yes, it's worrying. We also still don't understand the nature of those barriers that appear over the roofs.
I guess the question is, why are they covered up in the first place, huh?
Personally, I think we can split that later. Right now we need to get a move on to the next tower.
Yeah, good idea. Juliet, don't suppose we have any updates from the other towers?
One came in not long ago from the Sephiroth Tower. This time it was a woman dressed in black, wielding a bell of all things.
A bell?
It's her. Miss Yola the Bewitching Bell. She was once an acquaintance of yours, wasn't she, Cheryl? Yes, she's an old friend. It means it's my turn to tag along, I suppose.
Cheryl, you don't want to.
Come on, you, don't make that face. Lucy is herself, and I'm me. We can settle our differences if we have time. Our first priority must be to complete the mission we've been given as bracers.
Oh no! What with the orphans? No!
Still chasing us, are they? Just a little further and we can meet up with the Minoria garrison. Don't start now, we must see these people safely there.
Matron Teresa!
Don't worry, Mary. We'll be fine. I won't let them lay a finger on you.
We're in a lot of trouble, aren't we?
Oh no.
Oh.
Look! From the opposite side?
Ah!
Okay, you jerks, I guess I got it. No, Clem, get back here. Oh, Hades, please save us. You're powerless, children.
Karna's gotta be here too, because we have a gunner.
Who are you?
Hey, they're racers.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Everyone okay?
Nobody hurt?
Yeah? We're fine.
Glad to see we made it.
Call it.
Karna. Sorry to meet you again, like those Matron Teresa. You're evacuating to Minoria, right? Yes, the good soldiers who were escorting us.
You there, soldiers. We shall hold them here.
Yeah, you guys hurry and get the kids to Minoria.
You have our thanks. Everyone, follow us.
Okay.
Come in.
Alrighty, looks like we got our work cut out for us, huh? We still have to do it. Don't worry, this is nothing. Compared to what Estelle and everyone have to do with these towers, this is a picnic.
Indeed. All we can do is our best here so they can fight without worrying for their loved ones. By my arts, become hard as steel.
Hard to steal, huh?
Come everyone, for the burrow!
Let's go. Hell yeah! Woo!
And now we're off to Ruin. How Matron Teresa and the kids are doing.
If the plan is going well, they're being evacuated to a safe location under Army protection. I hope they're safe. I'm certain they'll be fine. We don't need to worry.
Dad's ordered the army to work together with the guild to keep the battle in Ruin under control.
Joshua, thank you.
Yeah, definitely. Dad isn't going to let anything happen to Ruin.
Yeah, the old man ain't gonna screw up on this. Everyone, we're 5 minutes out from Sephiroth Tower.
Cheryl?
Yes, I'm ready. Once we arrive, we'll head off.
Apparently I need to have Chloe with me here instead of Kevin, so I'm sorry, Kevin.
doing out here anyway?
Looks like someone's trying to tell us something. I think he wants to give us something.
Yeah.
You're giving us this book? You have a book? Thank you, Antoine.
Yeah. Well, this is special.
Why did the kitty have a book? My guess is a shop would be down here. Hey, Tita.
Yep.
Why would I need two ever? Oh, that's a strict downgrade. Never mind. I already went out here. Yeah. I'm gonna save here. Actually, wait, let me equip the stuff I just bought, and then I will save. That's a smarter idea. Alright, now I save. And we call it for tonight. So, scheduling. So, next Monday, the 8th, I will be playing more Pokemon Crystal. I'm not sure when Trails will happen next week. It will happen. It just kind of depends on what things wind up turning out to be. As at some point next week, Jade and I are probably adopting a kitten, so we're gonna need to figure out when things fall around all of that, and then stream will fall into place then. But I will be starting Paper Mario on the 16th, with more Trails on the 18th, and then Crystal again on the 22nd.
So yeah, that's that. Until next time, I had fun. Hope everybody else did too. And, until next time, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay hydrated. Bye, everybody.